How do inherited Roth IRA rules compare to traditional inherited IRAs? When you inherit a retirement account, understanding the rules can seem complicated. Let's break down how Roth and traditional IRAs differ after they are passed on. First, the main difference is how distributions are taxed. If you inherit a Roth IRA, you can usually withdraw money tax-free if the account has been open for at least 5 years. That means both contributions and earnings are yours without paying taxes. But if the Roth is less than 5 years old, earnings might be taxed when you withdraw them. In contrast, inheriting a traditional IRA means you will pay income taxes on all the money you take out. Since contributions were made with pre-tax dollars, the IRS considers the distributions taxable income. So, the tax impact is different depending on which type you inherit. Now, let's look at required minimum distributions, or RMDs. Both Roth and traditional IRAs now have RMD rules for beneficiaries. The law says that most non-spouse beneficiaries must empty the inherited account within 10 years of the original owner's death. This rule was put in place by the Secure Act of 2019 and replaced the old stretch option, which allowed beneficiaries to take smaller RMDs over their lifetime. Spouses have more choices. They can treat the inherited IRA as their own, delaying RMDs until they turn 73 or 75, depending on their birth year. Or they can keep it as an inherited IRA and follow the 10-year rule. If the original owner was already taking RMDs before they died, the beneficiary might need to continue RMDs based on the owner's or their own life expectancy. Spouses can also roll over the inherited IRA into their own account. This resets the RMD schedule and allows continued tax deferral. Non-spouse beneficiaries cannot do this and must follow the 10-year distribution rule, with annual RMDs if the original owner was already taking RMDs when they died. For seniors inheriting these accounts, the choice can impact taxes and how quickly they need to withdraw funds. Inheriting a Roth IRA can be helpful for tax-free income, especially if the account is older than 5 years. With a traditional IRA, distributions will increase taxable income, which could affect taxes and Medicare premiums. Planning ahead and understanding these rules helps manage the inherited assets wisely. Whether it's a Roth or traditional IRA, knowing the distribution rules allows you to keep more of your money and avoid surprises. Remember, the 10-year rule applies to most non-spouse beneficiaries, but spouses have more flexibility. Being aware of these differences makes managing inherited IRAs simpler and more effective.